Yo, Big Shaq, the one and only. Man's not hot, never hot. Skra, skitty cat cat. Boom. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick math.
Hello, Push Lads. It's your boy, Young Depression.
It's gonna be these
As the end of the 18th century came to an end, a new type of architecture came to life. Brought from the incorporation of Greek and Roman arts, this was known as the federal style.
Where'd you find this?
It's fine.
The end of the century also saw painters moving towards the western part of the nation to focus on capturing its natural beauty of its landscapes. However, the introduction of the daguerreotype brought an instant way to capture pictures faster than painters, which incited a lot of competition between these two styles. Reverend Charles Grandison Finney, Rochester, 1831.
It is altogether improbable that religion will ever make influence among heathen nations except through the influence of revivals. The attempt is now in making to do it by education and other cautious and gradual improvements. But so long as the laws of mind remain what they are, it cannot be done in this way. There must be excitement sufficient to wake up the dormant moral powers and roll back the tide of degradation and sin. And as precisely as our land approximates to heathenism, it is impossible for God or man to promote religion in such a way but by powerful excitements.
Just a few months ago, I was hopeless. Yes, I was a sinner. But after listening to Reverend Charles Finney, I found hope. I righted my wrongs and will find myself in heaven after all.
Oh, Reverend Finney! Oh, Reverend Finney! Thanks to you, us women can finally pray in peace!
Will you follow the instructions I shall give you from the Word of God and put them in practice in your own lives? Will you bring them to bear upon your family, your acquaintance, your neighbors, and through the city? Or will you spend the winter in learning about revivals and do nothing for them? We call on you to unite now in the solemn pledge to God that you will do your duty as fast as you learn what it is, and to pray that He will pour out His Spirit upon all this church and this city this winter.
In order to fully understand Transcendentalism, our group has decided to embark on a journey, living an alternate lifestyle separate from society's expectation, just like the famous Transcendentalist writer Henry David Thoreau did. Our new life will be a romantic quest for cleansing and removal from society's corruptions, emphasizing the Transcendentalist values of self-reliance and denunciation of conformity present in normal life that society has imposed on us.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Why?
Brandon.
No, I'm not making this.
Well, I must admit, I can't explain any of these thoughts racing through
Boy.
my brain. It's true. Baby, I'm falling for you.
This is really dangerous.
Get back up.
Get back up. What are you doing, guys? Oh no. Oh, oh shit. No. Them feet. Oh, oh boy, Arjun. How do you feel, Arjun?
Transcendental. How do you feel?
Here, we watch as our pioneers rediscover what it truly means to be a human, to live as an individual. Our group has learned much from our experience. We have reduced our bodily wants, living on the sole minimum. By doing this, through deep thought and meditation, we have pursued the truths of our world.
Alright.
Can you put on your shoes?
In this journey, I learned so much. I'm going to write a book about this journey. Walden, or Life in the Woods.
A difficult, monotonous life for reformers, along with the attraction of drinking, caused many to turn to alcoholism. As the youth of today say, people at the time like to get freaking lit very often. However, one cannot get lit all the time without consequences. Productivity in industry suffered, workplace accidents increased in frequency, drunken brawls were more common occurrences. Although this may sound very exciting, it was quite often tragic.
Hey, mister. Yeah? You looking at me funny? Alright, I mean, calm down. You looking at me funny? No? You wanna fight? Deal here. You wanna fight, boy? I'll fight, alright. Oh, you've been drinking? This is why drinking is bad for you.
After feeble attempts at curbing these issues proved futile, the American Temperance Society was created in Boston in 1826. These reformers used pamphlets, group of children, lecturers, advertisements, anything to reduce the effects of drinking. Many opponents of the alcohol took a more liberal stance of temperance, which is to say, reducing the effect of drinking rather than getting rid of it entirely.
What are you doing, sir? What would your wife think of you? Huh?
I don't know.
Drinking is bad. You must know that by now. You're not you when you're drinking.
Well,